The president paid quite a compliment to gun owners of America and its members last year. Remember when he said, "My biggest frustration is that this society hasn't been willing to take some basic steps to keep guns out of the hands of people who can do damage." So in other words, he's frustrated that Congress has rejected every single one of his gun control proposals over the past couple of years. GOA members should accept this compliment and pat themselves on the back. After all, it was the liberal media that blamed gun owners of America and its activists for the defeat of the president's gun control agenda during the last Congress. One progressive site lamented, "Democrats blame gun owners of America for gun control setback." And then there was NPR, which complimented the power of GOA's Grassroots when it said, "Gun owners of America showed with one email alert that it could help flood the phone lines on Capitol Hill days before the Senate vote." That the anti-gun left has singled GOA out as the biggest obstacle to more gun control is a great compliment that all gun owners should accept gladly. But it's GOA's grassroots activists who should really be proud, because without them, we could have never accomplished all that we have done in defense of America's gun rights. It's been said that the price of success is a target on your back. And this was certainly the case in 2014. For example, former Mayor Michael Bloomberg produced a video through one of his anti-gun subsidiaries, personally ridiculing GOA for wanting to arm teachers and principals in schools in defense of children. And then New York Democrat Representative Carolyn Maloney called for the Capitol Hill police to investigate GOA's Larry Pratt for saying that the Second Amendment is for restraining tyrants. And anti-gun groups like the Coalition to Stop Gun Violence viciously attacked pro-gun candidates, assailing them simply because they received endorsements from GOA's Political Victory Fund. Winston Churchill once said, "You have enemies? Good. That means that you've stood up for something sometime in your life." Yes, it's the price that comes from success, but it's been well worth the effort as we finished last year with no new gun control at the federal level and even greater firearms freedoms at the state level. And we expect that this year will be even better. After all, Gun Owners of America was able to send a lot of gun-grabbing politicians into retirement during last year's elections. Of primary importance was removing Harry Reid as Senate Majority Leader. We focused on 6 Senate seats that would turn things around in Washington, and we won. What a night that was last November. We won every Senate seat we targeted, and we also helped 14 House candidates to victory, including Dave Bratt, an economics professor who defeated the House Majority Leader, Eric Cantor. Now we've got a Congress that is much more favorable to our gun rights. Of course, the battle for our gun rights won't be easy this year. The Obama administration wants to get the UN Arms Trade Treaty ratified. And it will use future shootings to expand the number of gun-free zones where good Americans will be kept from possessing firearms. But GOA will oppose these efforts and work to expand our opportunities for concealed carry. It may seem improbable considering who's in the White House, but longtime GOA members will remember that we actually worked to repeal the National Parks gun ban during the first year of Obama's presidency, and that was done with a Democrat House and Senate. The repeal of gun control won't be easy, but it can be done. And with your continued support, we will regain lost ground as we defend our Second Amendment rights together. So please go to gunowners.org and sign up for GOA's low-volume legislative alerts. These email alerts are absolutely free. And when you're there, sign up and join GOA. I'm Eric Pratt with Gun Owners of America, and we will continue to be on the front lines fighting for your Second Amendment rights.